Hello, my little chickens. It is me, Pink Pillow Chicken here, recording to you guys from the planet Earth. Today, I am screen recording again on my iPad, and today I'm going to do another how-to video, and today's how-to video is going to be how to blur out people's faces, or anything really, from your videos, your pictures. For example, your YouTube thumbnails, just your pictures you post on social media, or just pictures. And you can blur out the background, you can blur out like a name, you can blur out a face, you can blur out really whatever you want. So all you're going to need is one app called IBIS Paint X. Today I'm going to be blurring out my video thumbnail for this video. And to help you with your thumbnails, there is an awesome app called Fonto. Check it out. When you get into the IBIS Paint app, what you're going to press is My Gallery, and this app is totally free. You're going to press My Gallery, and as you can see, I have a lot of drawing things here. And how I figured this out was I was just playing around with the app. And because I play around with it, I draw with it, I do a lot of things with IBIS Paint, so it's a really good app. And but while I was playing around with it today, I found out you could blur stuff. So I'm like, how about you blur faces? And it would be really good for a YouTube thumbnail if you're doing a face reveal. Anyways, so all you're going to have to do is click the blue plus button. And I'm doing a thumbnail, so they have all these sizes. But since you can change your size, I picked the YouTube thumbnail kind of size, and it is 1280 by 750. So I already have that, so I'm going to click OK. And here you go. You have your YouTube size format. You have all these things at the side of your screen, and that is how I figured this out. But so to import a picture that you want to blur out for your thumbnail or any picture, you go to your layers icon. Then you see that you have the first layer they gave to you. You're going to click the camera and then click a photo. And here I have this photo that I took. And then you're going to click the green check and then click cancel when it asks you to extract the drawing. And as you can see, it adds another layer from the white layer, and you're going to keep that layer and just click it again. Click the layers tab again. So here you go. I have this picture, and this is super easy. All you're gonna click is the blur icon with the raindrop, and it turns blue when you click it. So you can click it again to get what kind of pen you want and what kind of opacity and thickness you want. I totally recommend 100% opacity, so you don't have to keep going over and over again with your brush. So all you're going to have to do is zoom in a little bit and maybe change the size of this with this thickness if you want. But you're just going to, I accidentally clicked bucket and then blur. You're just going to blur the face. You're going to go all through the face and see how much you want it blurred. And if it doesn't blur enough, let's say I'm blurring it out right now, and when I'm finished blurring it, see, it's not blurred enough, so you can still see my face. You can just go over with it again until it blurs. You see how it blurred more? So you can just play around with this and see how it blurs. But so let's say, this is probably good. Just going to blur everything off my face. So there we go. And let's say I also wanted to blur out the background just a little bit. You could also do that. Let's say I don't want them to know where I am or something. I don't know. Or maybe you just wanted the camera to focus on you. You could also blur out the background, just like they do on the iPhone 7 and stuff if you don't have that. Um, you can do it with your thumbnails right here. And it's super easy. So I'm just going to finish blurring out this background. Looks really nice. And like I said, you can go over it with layers if you really want it blurred. But yeah, that's how it looks. And you can just, I'm going to keep going over this. And you know how some people do for face reveals, they put like a question mark over the face? All you have to do is go to brush, maybe change the thickness a little bit. But make sure the opacity is at 100%. So when you click it, make sure this thing called opacity is at 100% so it shows up. And then 100% thickness of start, 100% thickness of end, 100% for everything. Except for thickness, you can change it to whatever size you want, whichever size is good for you. But oops. That was a mistake, guys. I'm just going to go back into the app. But now I'm just going to draw the question mark on the face. And if you don't think your drawing skills are okay to draw that question mark, what you can easily do is you can go into Fonto and get a question mark from your your keyboard, like emojis, or no, just your keyboard. You can just add the question mark. But yeah, so I'm just going to go over this again, make it look super pretty. And yeah, that's how you do it. So then you click this arrow to get back. And then you can, you guys can see how it's saved into my gallery. All you have to do is to save it to your camera and put it on YouTube is click kind of the paper icon with the arrow pointing up on top of it. Click that, click photo PNG for your file type. Then you click save image. And it's saved to your camera roll. And they have different file types too. They have movie. Movie is just if you want them to see like how you created that file. For example, like if you created the file and you wanted to show people how you're making it, and to see that, you just click the like kind of start button, and it'll show you how you did it. And you could just save this video to your camera roll by clicking the movie. But yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you all later. Bye!